Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Moonsong. Today's pick a card reading is going to be a random one. We're going to do a little bit of a Lyra Wars update and tell you who you're supposed to be in the Lyra Wars this year. We're going to have 4 messages for you. This is message 1, this is message 2, this is message 3, this is message 4. We're going to go with Silicon Carbide, Megalodon Tooth, Amethyst Point, and Ammonite. We're going to shuffle the cards off screen, but we're using a bunch of different decks to get our messages today. So we've shuffled asking the question, who are you in the Lyra Wars and who are you in them today? This started up again 2 years ago and they're going strong right now. So if you're wondering about how to fight in 5D, this is what we've asked. So the first one is pile 1, which is Silicon Carbide, pile 2, which is the Megalodon Tooth, pile 3, which is the Amethyst, and pile 4, which is the Ammonite. So please take a second to meditate on the piles and pick which one calls out to you the most and read that one. Feel free to read another one and feel free to switch around on the different card readings to get a fuller perspective of yourself and who you are in the Lyra Wars. This is message 1, the Silicon Carbide. It's important for you to remember to take off the mask. You're deep in thought and you need to make sure that your mind is clear at all times. The weight of the world in reverse. You're not for everyone in reverse. The ghost dance. Muska. Horologium. Taurus in reverse. That's the 8 of Earth and the Hierophant and the 5 of Air and what's there? The Hierophant in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. When I'm in alignment with love, with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Pleiades in reverse. This one was in reverse too. So it looks like you're a pretty troubled soul. You're a pretty troubled person. You need some time to like set things straight and be set straight. I see you from Muska and you're in a lab and you're looking at something and you're looking outside a lot as well. So I think you're someone who might be a scientist. You might be someone who is interested in understanding different aspects of life. So when you do, you should try to focus on the positives rather than anything negative and try and maintain an air of honesty in everything that you do. You look like someone who's very studious and someone who is capable of great peace. So please try for that. Thanks. This is message 2 with the Megalodon Tooth. You're someone who works in charity, and with the 6 of Water upright and the 5 of Fire in reverse, you are someone who tends to end or mediate conflicts a lot, and you're very good at like communicating with people when the situation arises. So you need to learn how to be better at putting conflicts out, but I think like conflict mediation would be really good for you. The courageous peony, the great severing, the tree of life, microscopum, 6 of earth, dorado, 2 of water in reverse, antilla, 2 of water upright. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams, and priestess. So I think you're someone who like is a community leader. You're very good at it. You have a lot of love in your life. You're not exactly sure where you're going to go. You might not be with your twin flame exactly, but you're looking at a twin flame relationship. Just make sure it's not a karmic relationship, because you should maintain like an air of love at all times to keep yourself light and airy. You might be a priestess or someone who's high-minded in the way that they work with people and the environment. You are someone who is very smart, very sharp, very quick-witted, very sweet and kind, as well as direct in your approach to things. I'm seeing that you have been a priestess in a past life. And that you might be like an English teacher. Like an English teacher. Maybe not an English teacher exactly, but you might be someone who is very good with their words and around children too. Yeah. Around children and mothers especially. Okay. Thank you. This is message 3 with the amethyst. You're a writer. You're a scribe. You like to write honestly. You this is the 10 of swords in reverse. And this is the knight of air. Knight of swords. So you're a writer, and basically you like to write about what's good, and lately you feel stabbed in the back. You have earth school in reverse, and forge, don't follow in reverse, and the sorcerer in reverse. And you have so it looks like you have a hard time communicating your truth with people lately. You have Sagita, King of Earth, which is symbolized by Auriga, the Moon in reverse, which is Pisces, another truth card. The 4 of Swords, which means anxieties. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. And you have Dance with Life. You need to be free again. You need to become free again in your writing, and in your art, and in your like poetry of life. You're a really like kind soul, but you haven't yet gotten the like the approval you need to write what you want to write. So here it is. I see you in a writing lab, or in a library with a writing lab, either in this life or a past life, with a girl. She's really cool. She seems really nice, and basically like what happens is like a bunch of guys comes up, and then they start talking to you, and then they say something really rude, and then you have to like push them away or shut them down, and it's really hard for you, but you do it and you feel really good about yourself. So that's what is going on here. You have to feel good about yourself in what you write, because you're a writer. And a scribe in the Lyra Wars. Thanks. This is the 4th message of Ammonite. You're a dreamer. You're a wise person. Star bathing in reverse. Water your garden in reverse. The heart of the sky. Starfinder D, which is Orion's belt with Monoceros, Canis Major, Lepus, Canis Minor, and Gemini. Auriga, Taurus, Eridanus, and Calum, and Columba. Page of Earth, Sun in reverse, Seven of Swords. I surrender to a power greater than me in reverse. Get grounded in reverse. So you're a priestess of some sort, and you were stabbed in the back. Basically, something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, and like you had to escape. So you're a wise person who is coming into themselves, and you are an earthy person, but also you are someone who is devoted to God, and someone might have killed you for it. So please don't hesitate to call for help. Always call for help when you need it, and always make sure that you get the right nurturing that you need so that you can grow and become a better person and be more sunny and sun-like, rather than dark and mysterious all the time. So hold on a second. You were in a garden with a woman, and they said to you, I don't want you to go there. I don't want you to do that. Please don't do that. I said, no, I have to do that. I must do it. I must go and I must do it. So you went and you did it, and you might have died. So please don't die. Please, we need you. And you're a starseed and an earth worker, and you have a lot to give. So please don't give your light away to someone who doesn't understand you also. Final thoughts. We have the 5 of water in reverse, the 7 of water in upright, and the 3 of wands upright. You have puppets and lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So your flower readings. In a past life, you were walking in a garden on an island, and there was a person there, and this person said that they loved you, but they said it in a way where you had to learn more. So when you did that, they took you somewhere, and then something happened. You're coming off of a time of great grieving, and you're looking at all of the options in your life and wondering where you should go. What you should make sure that you do is you should stay in contact with your north node and south node. You should make sure you know where you're going with your north node, and make sure you know where you've been with your south node, and go forward so that you can achieve whatever it is that you want, because you're on this great journey ahead of your what I want to say is you're on this great journey ahead of your goals. Your goals are at the finish line, but actually you're on your goals, and when you're on your goals, you'll have it. So don't be afraid to express yourself when you need something that has to do with your personal needs or with your goals and your direction and where you're going. I think you'll do great. Everyone has a a role to play, and everyone's just doing a wonderful job. So make sure you take care of yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe below if you enjoyed this reading. Thanks.